In this podcast episode, the host interviews Dr. Vonda Wright, an orthopedic surgeon and researcher who has dedicated her career to changing how we view aging and health. With nearly 35 years of experience, she has been working under the mantra of changing the way we age in the world. When she started her career, there was a prevailing belief that aging was an inevitable decline from youth to frailty. However, Dr. Wright never accepted this notion, partly influenced by her experiences as a child, seeing older people celebrated in races, and her time as a cancer nurse, witnessing people fighting for their lives. Dr. Wright's research has focused on proving that people can remain healthy, vital, and active well into their later years, much more than previously believed. She emphasizes that up to 70 to 80% of our health and aging is predetermined by lifestyle choices, not genetics. This realization led her to conduct original research demonstrating that people can maintain vitality and health much longer than previously thought. One of Dr. Wright's key findings is the critical importance of maintaining muscle mass and mobility as we age. She presented a striking image comparing MRI slices of thigh muscles from individuals of different ages and activity levels. The image shows a 40-year-old's muscular thigh, a 74-year-old sedentary person's thigh with significant fat infiltration, and a 74-year-old athlete's thigh that closely resembles the 40-year-old's. This visual representation powerfully illustrates that maintaining an active lifestyle can preserve muscle mass and function well into later years. Dr. Wright emphasizes that there is no age at which the body stops responding to positive stress. She cites a study involving older mice where even brief periods of exercise on a treadmill led to rejuvenation of muscle stem cells. This research suggests that regular physical activity can have profound effects on maintaining and even restoring muscle function at a cellular level. Dr. Wright discusses the sitting epidemic and its detrimental effects on health. She explains that prolonged sitting can lead to a condition called sedentary death syndrome, which encompasses 33 chronic diseases influenced by lack of physical activity. These include cardiovascular disease, stroke, cancer, and even increased risk of fractures. To combat this, Dr. Wright recommends incorporating regular movement throughout the day, even for those with desk jobs. Simple actions like using a standing desk, taking frequent movement breaks, or doing wall squats during phone calls can make a significant difference. Dr. Wright provides specific exercise recommendations for maintaining health and mobility. She emphasizes the importance of strength training, particularly for the lower body, as the largest muscles are below the waist. She recommends compound exercises like squats and deadlifts, along with upper body push and pull movements. For cardiovascular health, Dr. Wright suggests a combination of base training, 60% effort for 3 hours a week, and high-intensity sprints twice a week. She explains that short bursts of maximum effort, 30 seconds, followed by recovery periods, can burn 40% more fat than even high-intensity interval training. An important aspect of Dr. Wright's work is understanding the relationship between body weight and joint health. She demonstrates how even small changes in weight can have significant impacts on joint pressure. Using a visual aid of bricks and rocks, she explains that gaining 1 pound of body weight can result in 9 pounds of pressure on the joints due to the mechanics of our skeletal structure. This understanding underscores the importance of maintaining a healthy weight for joint health. She notes that losing just 10% of body weight can make a profound difference in reducing joint pain and pressure. Dr. Wright discusses the significant impact of menopause on women's musculoskeletal health. She introduces the concept of the musculoskeletal syndrome of menopause, which affects 80% of women going through perimenopause, with 25% being severely impacted. This syndrome can include inflammation, rapid loss of muscle mass, decreased bone density, and accelerated progression of arthritis. The loss of estrogen during menopause plays a crucial role in these changes. Estrogen acts as an anti-inflammatory and helps maintain muscle mass, bone density, and cartilage health. Without it, women can experience rapid declines in these areas, along with weight gain and increased joint pain. To address these issues, Dr. Wright recommends that women make informed decisions about estrogen replacement therapy based on current scientific evidence. She also emphasizes the importance of strength training, cardiovascular exercise, and proper nutrition during and after menopause. Dr. Wright discusses the importance of nutrition in maintaining health and mobility. She recommends eliminating simple sugars and focusing on complex carbohydrates and high-quality proteins. She emphasizes the importance of leucine, an amino acid crucial for muscle building, which is found in high concentrations in whey protein. Regarding supplements, she mentions the importance of vitamin D, which affects multiple organ systems, including bones, the immune system, and the brain. She recommends getting vitamin D levels checked and supplementing as needed, often in combination with potassium and magnesium for better absorption. Throughout the conversation, Dr. Wright emphasizes the concept of health span, as opposed to just lifespan. Health span refers to the number of years a person remains healthy and independent. She notes that while life expectancy in the UK is around 81 years, health expectancy is only about 63 years, leaving a significant gap where people may be alive but not healthy. Dr. Wright's work aims to extend this health span, allowing people to remain active, independent, and healthy for a larger portion of their lives. She challenges the notion that significant decline is inevitable with age, citing research showing that elite athletes can maintain high performance levels well into their 70s. A crucial aspect of Dr. Wright's approach is addressing the mindset around aging and health. She discusses the concept of temporal disconnect, where people struggle to invest in their future health because they can't relate to their future selves. To combat this, she suggests focusing on how healthy habits make you feel in the present rather than just their long-term benefits. Dr. Wright also emphasizes the importance of having a strong why for maintaining health. For her personally, this involves wanting to be active and independent at age 97, so she can be present in her daughter's life. She encourages others to think about their own motivations for staying healthy and to use these as driving forces for maintaining healthy habits. Dr. Vonda Wright's work challenges prevailing notions about aging and health. Through her research and clinical experience, she demonstrates that maintaining health, mobility, and independence well into later life is not only possible but achievable for many people. Her approach emphasizes the importance of regular physical activity, proper nutrition, and a proactive mindset towards health. By focusing on extending health span rather than just lifespan, Dr. Wright provides a hopeful and empowering message about aging. She shows that many aspects of health decline traditionally associated with aging are not inevitable, but rather the result of lifestyle choices that can be modified. Her work offers practical strategies for maintaining muscle mass, joint health, and overall vitality throughout life, potentially transforming how we approach aging and healthcare.